BJP has a list of leaders being linked or directly named in disproportionate asset cases. Maharashtra leader Chitrava, Rajasthan leader Ghanshyam Tiwari, Goa leader Pandurang Madkaikar, and who can forget the Karnataka's Reddy brothers. Of course, that's a separate case. But all of these disproportionate asset cases, all of these people taking the plea that this is vendetta by the local state government.
Yes, Rahul, I was listening to the political analyst Mahima ji, who has a soft corner and is a sympathizer of the Congress party. Let me respond one by one. First of all, when she says bail gadi, it is not only confined to the Gandhi Parivar. I should also mention P. Chidambaram. I should mention Karti Chidambaram, D.K. Shiv Kumar. And my challenge still remains, Rahul. One judgment of the High Court or the Supreme Court where proceedings have been quashed. They would not be able to, tell the viewers about it.
Okay.
Second, you remember Lalu Prasad Yadav, convicted. And what was the UPA corrupt government trying to do? Bring in an ordinance so that he can be protected. We should not forget that. Third, the use and the abuse of CBI. CBI was termed as a caged parrot by the Honorable Supreme Court during the UPA regime. Now it's a hawk biting the corrupt. And Narendra Modi ji himself was interrogated by an investigating agency under the instructions of Sonia Gandhi for more than 11 hours when there was not an iota of evidence. What was that? Now the fairness of the investigating agency, I must cite this example as well. Mukul Roy ji, when he was in the BJP, he was questioned by the investigating agency, even being in the BJP. So this argument is not a very good argument to present that if you are in the BJP, then the investigating agencies which are independent in nature do not act. And last but not the least, if all parties come together and cry political vendetta, that does not make it political vendetta. It has to be tested on the cornerstone of the judicial precedents. There should be malified exercise and courts of the country decide that.
Okay, Dr. Raman wants to respond to you. I want to bring in Mr. Raja Gopalan and the TMC's Vishwajit Sen.
In corrupt activities.
Okay, yes.
Rahul,
yes.
Rahul, this is a truly incredible case. Money laundering without money, as you just put it. I mean, it is unbelievable. Look. This one, I would be very happy. If
no, but Dr. Raman, let's not. I asked those questions. We had a response from Dr. Swami. I'm only asking you if that was the case, if it's an incredible case, if it's an incredulous case, why hasn't it been quashed? That's the point that Gaurav Bhatia keeps returning to, and that's also the point that Dr. Subramaniam Swami raised.
Look,
why no quash?
That is the question that you have to ask the courts, because they haven't been holding daily hearings on this particular matter. It has been dragging for 8 years. Now let me come to the point. The amount of 1 crore which Dotex gave to young Indians,
sir, none of us are in a position to get into
14%.
No,
that has been clarified by the Congress party.
Look, I don't know the facts. You don't know the facts. The court is deciding the facts. There is just one observation that I wanted to bring to your notice from.
Aren't facts important?
Of course they are, but you and I or the viewer cannot judge these facts. No one is, I never got into the facts. I'm getting into the ED's motivations here.
I am quoting the spokesperson of the Congress party, Randeep Surjewala, who is on record saying that this 1 crore was repaid with 14% interest back to Dotex. Now tell me, where does the money laundering come in?
Can I respond?
I mean, it is completely, that is point number one. Point number two.
Explain to him.
What has happened? You tell me the progress on this case for the last 3 to 4 years. In fact, Dr. Swami has been periodically venting out his frustrations, saying that no, there is no progress. You could refer his Twitter timeline for multiple tweets on this particular topic. So the point is, clearly, if the ED was to have found something about this matter, 2013 case, which has been, at multiple stages of investigation through 2014, 2015, 2016, and then again in 2018 and 19, and nothing has been found.
Can I respond?
Now again you want to revive it? Good luck.
Okay, you want to revive it? Good luck. Okay, let me bring in